Hey, so this was today's Unwind and Rewire session. You can see me starting with a swallow to set my core pressure and lift my entire postural change. And I get into right away some freestyle movement. The song playing is Stand By Me. I love this cover. Stephen Wilson Jr., I believe is his name. So good, check it out. So you can see me, I've got my tongue sectioned up. Tongue up in between my molars and letting my diaphragm breathe without even having to think about it. So I've got bandwidth to just feel my body. And I am trying to expand not only my rib cage, but also my collarbones. You see me touching my throat a lot. I'm trying to drop contractions there from lifetime of clenching. My hand on my left glute is because I am also trying to unwind the left side of my body as the right side of my body goes where it wants to go. Sometimes I just need to be quiet and let the music do the work, you know? What I'm doing is I'm singing to myself in my head. These lyrics, they're like a ballad to myself. By me. A little bit of freestyle hip unwinding. You'll see that I internally rotate my thighs a lot because I'm trying to splay my glutes in the back. So in order to open the back, I have to open the front as well. Specifically into internal rotation because I've been stuck in external rotation for so long. Practicing my tongue seal and my palate there as I move. You can see my foot's wanting a little TLC. Up into my shin. I really want to encourage y'all, turning the music down, sorry. I really want to encourage y'all to just really try to treat your physical body as an identity. You are more than that. You are also a mind, a soul. You have a spirit. And those three parts of you have identities. So once you remember I'm not just my body, then you almost like start to notice the things your body is asking you for. You've probably been moving a certain way your whole life. So we gotta deprogram a little bit, you know? And women have wide hips. We are meant to be moving in spirals. We've been taught yoga from lineages left behind by males. We've been teaching women how to move in fitness classes in a very male way. So any woman watching this, I hope that you can be encouraged to feel free enough in your body to start identifying as one great big X. So when your right arm is overhead, your left leg, the opposite, you know, that's one great big sling. And then you also have two sides, left and right. In my body, I have a lot of cranial torsion and strain. So like spiral strain that is from my skull into my cervical and thoracic spine. Like my vertebrae literally are unwinding from contracted states of survival breathing. So I really hope that you can drop the programming about like, oh, I can't untuck my tailbone. That would be too sexual. I need to hide my private parts. Because honestly, we kind of collapse our posture to hide our breasts and our bottoms. And we really need to be doing the opposite in order to heal tight necks, TMJ, diaphragms that are stuck in hyperinflation, pelvic floors that will not act like a trampoline. If you can get your tongue to seal, that's the first diaphragm. Then we got to work on the diaphragm in your thorax, so the one everybody thinks of as the muscle in the ribs. And then also your pelvic floor. They're all diaphragms. Side to side lateral movement is what my body was asking for. You see me touching my jaw because I'm healing deep scars from a lifetime of TMJ clenching as my body was trying to not die, not only in my sleep, but also when awake. Again, you see me working a lot into internal rotation where my knees come towards midline and I'm trying to take my ankle a little bit more lateral. This crossbody opening and this unwinding of your slings is, it's such good medicine, and I'm so happy that I was able to break out of the matrix of moving a certain way, taught in a way that is very masculine. We need to embrace our electromagnetism, ladies. Like, we're designed to live out of our heart, not the 3 lower energy centers, where ego and criticism, judgment, and self-limiting beliefs all reside. Once we can open our hips and get those ribs open a little wider and move from our heart a bit more, that's when we start feeling joy again. That's when we start remembering who we were before life got so busy that we stopped remembering we're more than a body. So a little bit of support here as I lean forward. I am rehabbing my neck a lot, so anytime I have my arms either overhead or out wide, there's a lot of repatterning I'm having to do. Letting go of old deprogramming, the way I hold my body, and then freestyle moving so that my brain can create a new blueprint of where can we be free after we've dealt with some stuck emotions there. And music is so healing. Our cells are literally vibrating. Listen to good music, and everybody knows it will shift your mood, right? So pointing out to you that, again, tongue suctioned up. All right, adding a little bit of neck and strength and conditioning from the neck up, that is a myofunctional therapy tool that I added in. I've been using it since June 1st, and it's helping me get a really strong lip seal, so I don't have to tape my lips at night, that they just stay closed because I've got the muscles. If you want to know more about it, let me know. I can get you a discount code, but it is making my face stronger already, which is exciting because I've been working on myofunctional therapy for over 3 years, and I really burnt out on those exercises. So this gives me some literal resistance to adapt to, specific adaptations to impose demands. That's how we get stronger. So my body is learning how to stretch out my lips while I'm still in suction hold moving, and people are asking if I'm getting Botox or lip injections, and I'm not. I've never had Botox or any sort of filler. I've never done GLP-1s. This is all natural, folks. The work I've been doing this past year to heal my nervous system is what is making my figure look long and lean. For the first time in my life, I've always been kind of stocky and tight. I had lots of muscle. I have capacity to put on muscle because I'm a mesomorph. I've got a lot of fast twitch muscle fibers. I've even had that verified in my DNA from 23andMe. Don't come at me about giving my DNA away 11 years ago, all right? I've learned a lot of valuable information from that. We all have our own choices to make. So you can see me here working my eyes up as I'm trying to support my head back. Rehabbing my neck is like numero uno because it hurt to wash my hair. It hurt to kiss my husband. It hurt to brush my hair. I never used to want to blow dry my hair because my neck hurts so bad. So everything you see me doing is getting myself out of pain and healing from my skull to my sacrum and my tailbone below that. And then also healing my arms and my legs. So it might look weird, but don't knock it till you try it, y'all. Feel the music, let it help get you there. I'm teaching an event if you're local to Houston, August 8th. So in Richmond at one of my best friend's organic juice bars. Love to have you. It's going to be an hour of education by Joyce Long, who's discussing breath and bowels, the importance of digestion being the seat of our health. And then for 1 hour, I'm going to take us through some built to heal movement. So learning how to do this in person with me. I don't host events often. I'm a busy mom, but I love to teach, and I'd love to have you there. Ladies, just so you know, there are no men signed up for this yet. So it's going to be a big time women's healing circle. I can feel it. And I really hope you don't have any exercise experience or yoga experience, because then we have less to deprogram. Yeah?